Bangor International Airport open again following several days of closure due to a deadly plane crash last Sunday. Federal investigators are still working to determine what caused that crash. News Center Maine's Akua Deval is live at Bangor International with the latest. Akua?
Chris, passengers are back moving through TSA and flights are resuming this afternoon after days of closure following Sunday night's deadly crash. Now, airport officials overnight moved the aircraft to a secure location, clearing the runway and making way for passengers and flights to return.
We all got off and we're like, what do we do now? Where do we go? Nobody could have any answers for us at that point in time.
Kelly Alley says she was boarding her flight to Florida the night of the crash. Ongoing delays forced her to stay in a hotel in Bangor for several days.
I feel that when I get home, I'm going to have like a severe breakdown from all this. I've been trying to stay strong through it all, and because there ain't much you can do about it.
Ali is one of the many passengers whose flights were delayed or canceled due to the crash and prolonged by severe weather impacting the investigation. Airport officials say federal investigators with the FAA and NTSB remain on site. The focus of the investigation into the deadly crash that killed 6 people will now shift away from the runway and into evidence review and analysis of the pilot, the aircraft, and the operating environment. Some passengers, like Robin Berard, say they are ready to get back on track.
I'm hoping that everything just runs on time and my husband can pick me up at 8 because he goes to bed at 9.
Meanwhile, airport crews worked through the night, clearing runways and taxiways, inspecting ground support equipment, and preparing gates for the airline operations today. For many, the return to normal operations is a welcome relief.
I feel great. You can't sweat the small stuff, and so much of life is small stuff that doesn't do any good to get upset.
I'm anxious to get home to where my family is, and the sooner the better.
Officials say while the airport is still open, passengers are encouraged to check with their local airlines for any scheduled changes. In the meantime, the city of Bangor and the airport are offering counseling services to first responders, employees, and others impacted by the crash. Live in Bangor, Akua Deval, News Center Maine.